What's up, guys? This is Danny. Welcome back to the channel. If you're tuning into this video, this is part 2 of the Power Wagon motor issue video series. On my way up to the dealer right now. I hope that this issue just gets fixed, and they say there's nothing to report. Sorry if it's a little loud. I am driving with this loud truck right now. Oil pressure's good. We're about to go up and over this mountain here. If this guy gets out the way anytime soon, we'll be at the dealer in about an hour or so. I'm going in for a routine oil change. They're gonna take a look at a recall. The check engine light did come off, if you just noticed, after a few days of it just sitting because I wasn't even driving it. So I'm hoping that right now they can get the oil filter out, give that a check, and make sure that there's not too much damage. I'm sure that there's some. I mean, I don't know how much you can run an engine with very low oil, but it was still pressurized to a point, just not to the normal operating temps. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, guys. Sorry I'm rambling again. I'm just I'm a little nervous, I'm a little excited, and I'm feeling optimistic. I've been kind of moping around a little this week because of this whole thing, so I'm trying to be optimistic today, and hopefully we get some good news. All right, guys, pray for me. Is anyone else's Power Wagon this bumpy? I thought these 37s would help. I'm just bouncing around right now. I left the dealer and I'm on a local truck trail here on my way home. I've driven the truck for about 30 miles now and there's no issues, and interestingly enough, the dealer, the mechanics and them said that I really shouldn't have anything to worry about. The consensus here really is that since the check engine light came off, they're not really concerned because there's no check engine light. So I let them know that I'm concerned because there was no oil, or relatively low oil, and I think that it's possible that there's some type of engine damage that likely happened. But I guess with no check engine light showing up and no other issues with the truck, not much they can do. They just inspected it, changed the oil, made sure everything's working. They're honestly more concerned about my tire PSI than they were about the engine itself, because I'm running 45 PSI on my 37s. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just stick with the truck, and I'm gonna check the oil here in a couple hundred miles, and just continue checking the oil often. He does recommend that I come back every 5,000 miles. I really don't listen or pay attention to the oil percentage that the truck actually gives you. I wouldn't recommend that anybody really pay attention to that oil percentage. I would just go off of the miles themselves, and depending on what oil you're using. The oil that this truck is using is like European racing oil, and SRT engines use it, and obviously so does this one. So we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully nothing shows up in the future, and if it does, at least I have some type of documentation saying, hey, I went to the dealer and they said that I shouldn't be too worried about the truck. Just continue with it, and So I'm just gonna go enjoy it. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I'm gonna still take care of it, of course, but I mean, I love this truck. I don't want to get rid of it. I have a lot of plans for the future, a lot of cool adventures coming up this year, and hopefully next year. So stay tuned, guys. For now, I think crisis averted. Maybe I overreacted, maybe I didn't. I guess I won't know. I'm gonna jump in because it's just so windy. You guys probably can't even hear anything I'm saying. All right, well, there you have it, guys. The truck seems to be okay for now. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So hope you guys enjoy this little scenery I got going on here. I think I'm gonna follow this truck trail down. There's a few ruts at the bottom. I've never got down with this truck, and I'm by myself, so I'm kind of risking it. I really don't like going down trails like this that I've never been down by myself. But I don't know. I want to drive the truck, and I want to drive it off road, so let's do it.